awareness is like what the physicists and the cosmologists might call a hidden dimension. Okay, we all have awareness. We all are awareness in a certain way, but we almost never apprehend it, realize it. And so it's a hidden dimension, much like they speak about in quantum physics and so forth. And it's the term that I use is orthogonal. As soon as you are aware, you're already inhabiting a dimension that was a moment before hidden from you. And that gives you new degrees of freedom to relate to the good, the bad, and the ugly.
And would it be fair to say that that awareness that is hidden from us often um, actually is who we truly are ultimately, as opposed to who we currently think we are?
Totally. Yeah. Thinking is fine, emotion's fine, but awareness like never gets any airtime. And we need to cultivate that because no matter how powerful thinking is, and it's really powerful, awareness trumps thinking every time because, you know, it's infinite. There's no center and there's no periphery to one's awareness. You can experiment, explore it yourself, see if you can find the center of your awareness, see if you can find the periphery. Even to say it's your awareness is absurd. So, but then that means like we're, in some sense, we're infinite beings. And we're also, as we'll speak about the next time, we are the product of 13.8 billion years of evolution in this particular universe. And every atom in our body is part of that unfolding. And at a certain point, these atoms came together to create, you know, amoebas and paramecia and then dinosaurs and us. And a certain degree of sentience arose so that like we actually, or awareness, that we actually can be very hard to define awareness even, but it's more than just paying attention. It's like, who are you really? So that's a good koan for us to probably leave this conversation in. And what my, again, Sun San used to say is when he would act that out, what am I, is like a particular kind of koan that they use in practice, like one of these Zen, you know, conundrums. And so, what am I or who am I? And then he'd sit up straight and close his eyes and he'd get a quizzical look on his face and he'd say, don't know. I don't know. And that not knowing. I mean, that's what all great scientists know, what they don't know, because otherwise you'll never discover at the boundary of what's known and what's not yet known, but you have insight into. So this makes everybody a scientist in the most beautiful of ways and exploring the most important question of all, which is, who am I? What does it mean to be human?